Okay, so we have a G dishwasher here, a very common model. This one does have additional option to spray water on the utensils, and the complaint was that the pot is not dissolved, dish is not being washed, and I'm taking this thing apart and learning a few things myself here. So this one has a diverter that is not the mechanical. So when I take this guy apart, this diverter, the way it works is has these little teeth here, and every time the water pressure drops and then picks up, this thing just travels around. So it goes like this, and it drops in this hole, and there's nothing in there. It spins freely. I'm not sure what these magnets are. These could be like a sensors. There might be a sensor to find the position. There was no error codes, but I tried the different cycles. I tried turn off, bottle jets, upper lower. It's always with spray water in this in one area, and I couldn't figure out why. So I know the old ones used to have a mechanical motor that spins, and usually those would leak. So they changed it up a little. So this one spins freely here, and I think there was something stuck in there because this guy was not moving around. So I'm just gonna put it back together. Basically, there's a clip there. This guy goes in there. Kind of doing a backwards order here. Screw there. This guy. So this one has 4 holes. This guy, this upper bottle jets goes in like that. I'm gonna figure out how this goes back on. And then the spray arm just twists on it. So yeah, if yours is not spraying with every single arm, you can open it up through the middle of the cycle when you hear the spraying and see which arm is spinning. I usually set my arm in this position here, and I open up a few minutes later, and if it's still in the same position, I know it hasn't spun. If it's like moved, then I know it's been spinning. That means water going through it is pressure. So yeah, so this video is basically how to open up your diverter valve and how to clean it out so it spins freely, and make sure all arms are spinning. If one of them is not spinning, or all of them not spinning, that thing could be frozen shut. Also, this model is known for water level issues with the pressure switch getting clogged, and so if you're not getting water up to here in the bin, then you need to take the pressure switch out. And I have another video. This is this guy right here. Clean a little hole or replace it, and that will fix the water level issues. But usually you get the H2O error code with that. So alright guys, hope this helps. So if you need here's a model number for this unit that I'm working on. I haven't seen too many with the utensil sprayer separately. Usually it's just upper and lower arm. So this is new for me. Looks like they changed the design. So okay, a quick update. So this guy, the way this puts back together, you gotta align this. There's a groove here. Stick this piece in and then lower the back to get this part in. It was a little tricky for me to do. This screw I would leave a little loose so then it slides around. And then I'm gonna tighten it up after when I insert the basket so this lines up well. And I'm gonna tighten it now. Okay, last thing left is put the arm back on. And this wheel turns a little bit. It's always easier said than done. Okay, so I hear water going in. This is the water valve. Sometimes it's pretty loud, but this one's really quiet. Hear a little hissing. Water flowing in. After that, it should start circulation pump shrink again. And we'll see if we can get those arms to spray. I've been playing with this for half an hour and I couldn't get the spray in any of those arms. And when I took it apart, I didn't see a lot of gunk in there, and that diverter motor was pretty clear, but I don't think it takes much to get that stuck. Okay, nice. Oh, look at that. The bottom one is spinning. Okay, set those arms like that. Okay, the top one's spinning. So every time I open and close, it should be the different arm spinning according. So now there was the jets. I could see water dripping from these jets. So let's see if there's one more. There we go. It's fixed. And this is awesome. I think I like this design a lot. So to test the diverter motor, you just gotta keep opening the door and the next arm will spin. Rather than go into diagnostics. Oh, still the bottom one. Let's see. Now we should go to the top. And here we go. That was the top one. Okay, so apparently there's 2 holes that spray to the bottom arm, because there was 4 holes on the diverter. So there's 2 cycles that runs the bottom wash, 1 cycle the top wash. Now it makes sense why they keep running this motor and stopping every few minutes. And I'm like, why doesn't it just run continuously? That's how it changes which arm it's spraying. So okay, well, I learned a lot. I hope you did too. So I hope you like it, and I hope that helps with your repairs. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.